Okay guys, just a quick update with Bitcoin. The purpose of this video is to give you some downside targets. I have 2 of them for you to pay attention to. If you do like this content guys and you want to support me, leave a like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. If you want to access these live charts, you can on my website, pin a first comment description, and if you use my Big affiliate links, also pin a first comment description as well. So let's cover this chart. So in the last video I told you this is an ideal point too short, that this could potentially be the top for the drop. That is this video here. I'll put a link up to it now if you want to check it out. Notice we did get topped up here. We pushed above it a bit, but we got rejected. We came down. Notice we came back up. We tested this ring as resistance again. I had made a tweet. By the way, guys, if you sign up to get access to the charts, you get access to Discord and Twitter. This was 11 hours ago. I said my guess how this will play out. And I was showing that, potentially we get these head and shoulder patterns. We break down, head and shoulder breakdowns. It looks like we were probably in a head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So your target would be 22,636. This is your neckline right here. And I was saying, if we push up right here, the next tweet I made said, if this plays out as head and shoulders, I think top of right shoulder will be the ring on the M1 chart. So if we push up, that ring will be a point to enter a short if you're not already entered. You can see how this played out. We hit resistance on the A1BG chart, and this was the ring I was talking about. We hit previously 2 times, so that was the top of the right shoulder. You can see here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This was our resistance. So we pushed up to it, came down, and as soon as we broke the neckline, we came down. So that's what I'm going to cover right now. So as you can see, this looks like we broke down, and a lot of times what will happen is when you break down from a head and shoulders, support, 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 we just broke down. So a lot of times you come back up, test this resistance, and then drop. So keep that in mind. Let me make this bigger so you can see it. All right, let's see here. So it is possibly come back up and test around 23,900. That'd be a good entry for a short. It looks like our downside target will be around, just based on a head and shoulders pattern, will be around 22,692. Just to show you there is some confluence. So this right here has been a very key support and resistance level right here. So if we do drop, we don't have to drop that far, but it looks like your next strong support will be around 22,877. And a lot of times what happens when you break down from a pattern, what will happen is you'll come back up and test it as resistance before having further downside. So your first downside target for the head and shoulders is around 22,700-ish. The larger structure, though, if we do break down to this point, and this is what I'm saying, if we break down from that head and shoulders, that's going to put us below this critical support, the support, resistance, rising wedge, support, resistance, support, resistance. So that will put us below breaking down from this larger structure. This means we come down, find support around 22,008, whatever, 22,877, possibly push back up, get rejected, but your downside target from this pattern looks like it will be here. We've found support on this line every time we've hit it. So your major downside target to catch a nice bounce, as I've been talking about for, well, since we bottomed back here at 17,000. So your next point to potentially catch a nice bounce would be 20,849. Let's see, let's go on, guys. And you can see the A1BG chart that I mentioned. This has been your resistance right here. We hit it, got rejected, and then we came down and found support right here at 22,613. So you can see how accurate these charts are. I am still in my short, guys. So I used $4,000 at 40 times leverage, and you can see right now I turned, well, this was up close to 7,000. So I turned $4,000 into what? Let's see here. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I turned $4,000 into like 11, almost $12,000. And the further down this goes, the higher it goes. So what I'm saying is you don't have to use a lot of money to make money. The most important thing is risk management. So in this trade, if I was wrong about this trade, the most I would have lost would be about maybe $200, $300. And if it played out correctly, which it did, because I was very confident that was a top, now I'm in profit, close to $7,000. So again, it's about risk management. If you do want to use BitGet, guys, I do love their platform. My affiliate link is pinned down in the first comment description. So if you want to sign up, I also have some videos showing you how to get these charts into the BitGet platform to trade. All right, so if you do sign up, guys, you get access to our Discord. We're all like a family here. We all cut up, have fun, share ideas of trades, and look at different charts. And then also people share their live trades here as well. You can see here, I shared my trade when I was up $6,048. This person's up $38,283. That's one hell of a trade. So we all shorted that point. It played out really well. I just want to make sure you have those 2 downside targets to pay attention to. And remember, guys, if you want to access these charts 24/7, they play out live. Just click the link, they load up. I have stock. Some of these need to be updated, but I do have tutorials teaching my method of charting. $49 a month, you get access to Bitcoin charts, altcoin charts, and Discord and Twitter. But guys, pay attention to these two targets. I do think breaking down from this head and shoulders, remember, we could push up and test. We don't have to, but we could push up and test. 23,900 would be a good entry point for short if you're not already in, but it seems like your likely downside target, again, going from the head to the neckline, would put you around 22,692, but because this has been such a strong support level, this is the first point to catch a bounce from around 22,890-ish. But once we're down at this point, we've already broken down from the structure, and I think the next point to catch a nice bounce will be around 20,860. Guys, that's it. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.